Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out 8 years ago today, November 10th, 2009. I find it really cool how on its 8th year anniversary, I dropped a nuke. I just went to go play some Modern Warfare 2 today to relive some pretty cool maps, some pretty cool weapons, and to try to get that nuke. And on my second game here, I get my nuke, which I did not expect that. So you're watching my first game here on Terminal. I was definitely having a fun time going back here to play Modern Warfare 2. And if you guys did not know, this is actually my very first Call of Duty game that I owned and played. On my Black Ops video that I made yesterday, I said that's my first COD that I played online, multiplayer, and that's true. But the first COD that I ever owned and played was Modern Warfare 2. I didn't get to play online on my PS3 until Black Ops, so I did not experience online with Modern Warfare 2 way back in its prime in 2009 through 2010, unfortunately. But I, of course, can go back to play the game now like I did today. And I gotta say, the game feels smooth as well with broken and pretty fun and annoying. There are lots of feelings right there with Modern Warfare 2, guys. When this game has perfect, crisp, clean connection, it feels so good. Just the overall mechanics of this game, from like the jumping to running to just crouching and all that stuff, I just can't explain it. It feels good. This game feels really nice and real perfect in my opinion. I really hope it does get remastered, but at the same time, I don't think it's gonna have the same exact feeling at all. But of course, it does have its problems. Modern Warfare 2 is definitely broken at its core. A lot of broken perks, annoying things in the game, from danger close, one-man army, grenade launcher, noob tubes, which have never been fixed. 8 years later, still overpowered, still broken, and one of the easiest ways and the fastest way to get a nuke here in this game. I really do hope that does get fixed and many problems in this game get fixed if it does get remastered, because who wants to deal with those annoying problems that MW2 had? Oh, it would be so terrible. But guys, I enjoyed playing this Call of Duty game. Even though I didn't play it online, I did play it split screen, and I of course played Spec Ops, which Spec Ops was pretty sick. Playing it with my friends, it was really fun to do. I mean, I was really bad at it because considering it's my first COD, but I was having some fun doing these little Spec Op missions and going back here, looking at them and playing it. It is bringing back some memories. It's something that's pretty cool and hasn't been in COD, I think, since Modern Warfare 3. But yeah, Spec Ops was pretty cool, but it definitely did get old after a little while. But besides that, guys, going back to multiplayer, the multiplayer changed up so many things, brought in a lot of new stuff. They brought in customizable kill streaks. They brought in iconic, amazing kill streaks from the tactical nuke, the Harriers, the chopper gunner, the AC-130. This game probably has the best kill streaks out of any Call of Duty game for sure. Today I was just devastating people with the chopper gunner, and the Harriers was of course putting it work, going for my nuke, which was pretty cool. But the weapons in this game are very fun as well. There's some very iconic and overpowered guns here, from the ACR, Scar H, the FAMAS, and you can't forget the SPAS 12 Sandy Ravage as well. Like, all these shotguns and the pistols here in this game are perfect. Pretty much every gun in this game is viable and honestly really overpowered, especially with stopping power. So I just love how Modern Warfare 2 has so much variety, so much fun things to use. Like, I'm using the G18s here because the G18 Akimbo is one of my favorite go-to weapons here in any Call of Duty game. They're just so much fun to run around with. They sound awesome, and they just pretty much delete people instantly. So Modern Warfare 2 is still very fun. It's very fun to go back to play, even though the connections aren't that good, and even though it's still plagued with danger close, one-man army noob tubes. But you know, fortunately today when I went to go play these two games here, I did not even encounter noob tubes, I think, which is honestly a blessing. But yeah, guys, that is all I wanted to talk to you guys all about. Tell me your thoughts down below about Modern Warfare 2. Is this your favorite Call of Duty game? Because to many, this is the best and this is their favorite. But I recommend you guys to go play some MW2 today, just for its 8th year anniversary. Go have some fun, go get yourself a nuke, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
UAV online.